All right, into the abyss. See, we're only 17% after...
Let me wiggle my butt. Let me wiggle my butt. Let me wiggle my butt.
Aka, thank you for the 85 wiggly butt biddies. I would alert, but I have to resync the stream. If I have to resync the stream in VR chat, I may have to bounce. Yeah. Thank you so much for the alert, Laura. I appreciate it. Yeah, 17% of puzzles after like nearly 3 hours. That's a lot for, like, a lot of hours for so little progress. But you just stop cheering, Michelle. We need to fix your credits. Can we do that tonight? Yeah, as long as I don't go too late. Yeah, we can do that. You don't need to stop cheering. Just cheer bigger amounts, less times. I think it flies directly to Ottawa or with one short layover. From where, Frederica? Because, like, and when? If you try to go from the Netherlands directly, from the Netherlands directly, no, you won't. You'll have to get a layover. But in terms of the length of layover, a couple of hours if you can. Layovers are like 10 hours? That's a little long. Where are we? We're here. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder if you can... Are you going for like one specific day, or can you like, are you open to like doing it on one different, like a different day? Or they recommend a bus. Wait, a bus to where? Where was 14? I see 15 and 16. Whatever, we'll do 15. Oh, from Montreal. Montreal is not the worst. What we could do, I could come pick you up from Montreal. I could come pick you up from Montreal. It's not that far. The layover would be longer. I don't mind picking you up. Narrow path. We could even like spend a day in Montreal, do something fun in Montreal. Amsterdam Airport is one of the biggest in the world. I already forgot what the title was. What was the title? Narrow path, right? Okay, narrow path, Michelle. Narrow path. But yeah, we could like spend a day or like a night in Montreal, because Montreal's pretty cool. There's some cool stuff in there. And then I can just drive you back. I can fly to Amsterdam without layover. I should do that. Oh, can you? Thinking just flying into Montreal. Yeah. Because I ain't spending 10 hours. No. If you want to fly to Montreal, you can do that. And we'll just figure it out and I can pick you up. What am I looking for? Oh, I can do blue. Ooh. No, hang on. That's not what I want. I think, do I have to snooze the ad or do any of you have? I'll just snooze it. There we go. I can do blue. But I think I need one of these. Or do I have to do... Yeah, there's the Biodome in Montreal. You don't get that pop-up. Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't sure. My layover is under 5 hours and over more than 45. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. That's why I was gonna say, like, just fly into Montreal and I'll pick you up. We can do like one night in Montreal. And like do like the Biodome. There's also La Ronde, which is a amusement park. Also, hi Dad! Just show up your house unannounced, it'll be raining and I'll look like a sad bald puppy. That sounds adorable. How do I get the green if I want the blue and the red without cutting off my own? Yeah, I can't do that. Only maybe because the flight had a 40-minute delay. Yeah, well, the States is terrible. I'll take you in though, I just couldn't leave you there. Hang on, let me do this. I wonder if... No, that wouldn't work. Oh, actually, what if I take this? Oh, no, I wouldn't be able to do that from in here. Because I need a blue one.
Look much.
Chai, thank you for the lurk. that's my country you're talking about. I'm sorry, but the American airport system is absolutely atrocious. Do I literally only have access to blue and red? How am I supposed to do this? If I do this in here, but then I need one of those. Okay, I can't do that. Flights to Montreal are direct, yeah. If Akka can drive up. Well, Akka might be able to get... No, Akka's gonna drive, and then if he drives to me, he and I can drive to Montreal. It's just your country, though. Yeah, exactly. Akka, there's nothing against you. It's just your country, where you happen to live. And then I need something else from in there so I can progress. Where am I even going after that? I'm going over here. Oh my good lord. I can't even get the first step of this. And then we'll all drive back to you. Yeah, exactly. Or no train. Yeah, no, we have trains. We have the Via Rail system. It's not amazing. It doesn't make gauge just as fast in Indianapolis as I did in Ottawa. Is that because... Oh, this isn't what I want. Is that because it took you extra time because you missed it? About 2 hours, 2.5 hours? Yeah. Is there a way I can... How am I supposed to... Okay, I'm already stuck on this. This is the bus time set, yeah. If you do the car time... but the other stuff is very, very, very good. And I'm excited for you all to try it. Oh! Oh, no, that's not gonna work. I need to stay open. I wonder if... Okay, hang on, let's put that there. But... If I put it there... Is that gonna work? No way. If I take this... No, because that still closes that. And if I put it, like, here, then that cuts off there, too. How do I... I'm already struggling with the very beginning, the basic of this puzzle. Can I do it out here? But there's no ladder out here. I wonder if there's a way. Oscar does not get these days off we riot, and that doesn't work. I'll just have to visit twice. It's true. And there's nothing wrong with visiting twice. Oh! Unless I do this. Oh, this isn't gonna work either. I'm like 85% sure at this point. If I do this and then this. Oh no, not that. You select that. That's already selected. Over here, select that. Is this what I want? No. Deselect that. Can I select something else over there? But after the deadline, I'm not sure that will be as cheap. What's the deadline you mean? I can't deselect that. Can I? Oh, what if I select this and then... Oh, that deadline. Gotcha. Then we do this. Then we take that one away. We swap this. We do this. Select that. Oh no, hang on. We want to select this. This. And this. Can we do this? Is this what I want? Hang on. Oh, and this. This has to go here. And then here? I've already confused myself. Internship goes till beginning of July. Just the first deadline is June 6th. Gotcha, okay. Trying to miss my last 3 soccer games here. When are your soccer games? No, don't miss your soccer games. Hang on. I need to disconnect from that one. Uh-oh. If I do this one, and this one, and this one. Can I do that? But that still cuts that off. Unless, do I want it over here? Where do I want this? What was the reason I was doing this? Oh, May 18th, gotcha. We'll buy you a ball. Can I put it here? But then I don't get the blue. If I do that, I don't get the blue, but the red still goes in. Oh, does that mean I can do... if I block this off, hang on. Oh, what if I deselect that and I select this instead? And then I go like over here? I don't know what I'm doing. Just not the same. I'll play soccer with you when you're here and you'll win against me because I'm terrible. Can I get back in here? No way. Oh, unless... What if I take this back out, put this here, and I put this one here. And then I put this one here. Oh, right, no, that closes that off. I did that wrong. I did it wrong. Hi, Dads, welcome in. But I'm not really here. I'm making spaghetti, but hi. Ooh, can you make me some? I have some spaghetti. For any chance to the championship, I would plan the trip around it, but that's not gonna be happening. Oh no! I'm sorry. That's stinky. That's super stinky and illegal. See, that one blocks off that, leaving that still open, but I need... Do I need a second access to blue? How do I get a second access to blue? Unless, am I supposed to use this to connect that? No, that wouldn't work. Can I move this over here? No. And then move this here. That still won't go through there, which is the point we need. How am I missing this? I can't get through the first door. It's casually finding out that trip to Montreal is cheap any time of year. Why is it only $600 round trip? I actually don't know. Maybe they're trying to incentivize people to travel there? I don't know, maybe Dats knows. Dats lives in Montreal. We can go visit Dats! Why can't you visit me if it's that cheap? I don't know if it's that cheap on the way there. I don't know. It wasn't the last time I checked. What do I know? Why is it so cheap for Frederica to... why is it only $600 round trip to Montreal? I'll check after stream, but it definitely wasn't that cheap last time I checked. Because 600 euros is still like 1,200 Canadian. Maybe not 12. 1,000? Plus, you have to think about both me and Andy. Andy and I, so it's twice as much. Montreal's a hub for international flights. Yeah, but still, it feels like it's... Well, that's what we're planning on doing. like, because they're thinking about flying into Montreal, and then I'd go pick them up, and I said we could spend a day in Montreal, and then I said we could visit Dad's. Okay, I don't know how I'm messing this up. Unless, what if I want 2 converters? Can I do 2 converters? Is that what I need to do? But then I can't open this. This would make green. Oh, I'm a dingus. I'm a fucking dingus. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Montreal and Amsterdam are both hubs. It's probably easier to fly between. Yeah, Uber. Also happy to Uber people to Michelle from the Montreal airport. Aww. That's so sweet of you. Wait, you mean like to meet in Ottawa? No. No, that's not what you meant. That would be silly. Then I can take this one. And then I can do... excuse me. This and this, where are they? See, and then I can get into here. Oh, and now I have this. Now I have this. We've got this. So now I don't need the green one. I'll help Andy whip something up. So I don't need the... I still need green over there. But I don't need that green one. Leave the guys to play their games. Silly boys. If I put this here... and put this here. But I don't need the green for... What if I do... No, they're legit planning it. They're legit planning it. Yeah, it's not 100% real, but no, it's being planned. Yeah, no, Oscar still needs the time off. So I have the green, but I still need red. I wonder if I can... Oh, I know what I gotta do. I gotta take this, switch it with this. Then I can do this to that. Ooh, actually, can I do this? Because I still need blue. I still need blue. How many days when you have them? And yeah, for sure. Absolutely. I still need blue. Oh, but I can connect. No, I can't. I think I need a converter here. Yeah, I'm trying to convince them to do beginning of May. Because then they can come for the Tulip Festival. Since they are both Dutch, and the Tulip Festival is based on the Dutch tulips. That's not at all what I wanted to do. Yeah! What am I doing? I need this from that. That gives me green. Oh, and that gives me red. But I don't want that. But that's blue. Blue and the green to the red. But if I go over here... Oh, if I get a connector... Hang on. If I take this... Oh, but I need the green to... Wait. That's a blue. Damn it! How do I do this? I think I need a connector. No, hang on. Going back to this. And then we go in here. Red and green is blue. Yes, red and green is blue. Oh! What if I discharge this? I give it blue. Then I use the blue over here. To get in there. Okay, so then I take this. I can get the connector now. Do the connector to the door. Then I can take these both away. Yeah, I think this is what I want. Because then I have blue, which I can do like this. And then I can take this with the red and the blue to make green. And then I need one more. I have this, which I can do. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. Then I do green and blue for red, but I can't cross them. I have to do that a different way. I have to do that a different way. I wanna, really, really, really wanna zig a zig. Ah. Then how do I get the blue in there? That's the red. Red and blue, unless I want the green. Maybe I want the green accumulated. Let's take this and let's discharge it. And then, hang on, I need to bring this all back out. Ugh. I'm gonna try the green. Green. There. Now I have a green that I can use with this thingy. I connect my red and my green to my blue. Oh, where am I? Why isn't this working? Wait. Hang on. Wait. Wait. Hang on. Hang on. Red and green to my blue. Then I can do... That's a blue. And then I have my green. Oh, hang on. I want this to be on this side. Then I can do my green and my blue to my red. And then I just need green, which is over here. Can I take this, put it here? And connect it to that. Okay. And then I need blue again. Ah! I need a connector again. I need a... This. Just need a combiner, but I don't have one. I don't have one. Just go get one. Unless... No, because I need the green over here. Oh, I disconnected it wrong. You all saw that face. She's confused. I need this, but I don't have an item. Because if I take away this, everything's broken. I have blue. I wonder if I can bring blue over here. Connect this to that. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Gotta work on the new intro tomorrow. Curious to see if my colleagues are capable of teachers. Oh, definitely need there's something in front. But how do I get anything else? Because I need. If I take my accumulator. Unless. Oh, I just got an idea. 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 Why is green connected to red? Oh, you mean that thing? I messed that up. I didn't mean to do that. I just got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try it. That's not what I meant to do. What if we do this? Hang on. What if we bring red in? Then we use all accumulators inside. If I connect this to that, but then I want the accumulator. If I use the accumulator as red in here, oh, no, that doesn't work. Because I need a different color. That doesn't work. Yes. No, because I need this open. So that I can get, because I need both red and blue to get me at least through the possibility of changing colors. I need one of them from out here, the other one's gonna be in my accumulator, so it might as well be red. Unless it's blue, and I put red in my accumulator, but no, but I need the door open. So I think, red through the door. Hear me out, you get purple on the accumulator and you make it work for red and blue at the same time. That would be an amazing idea. Why don't we do that? Why don't we have purple? Why is purple not an option? I think Lynn's onto something here. Okay, so I think, and I'm gonna pumpernickel this. Hello, Coding Firefly. Welcome on in. I'm gonna pumpernickel this. Y'all can answer this. I need red out here because I need to keep the door open somehow because I need both colors. And only one can be on my accumulator. The other one's gonna need to come through here. You need red. Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you, Lynn. Okay. In that case, let's go back to trying blue. But then how am I gonna do? Let's do this again, and then accumulate this. Accumulate that. Can I do it like back here somehow? Unless you get purple. Welcome back, Aka. Then I can do red with blue. Oh no, hang on. That's not what I wanted. That's red, that's blue. Do this to cut off. Oh wait, hang on. That's not what I wanted. Deselect that, select that. Am I not selecting that? Oh, that's only... I keep doing that. Take this. That gives me green. Oh, hang on. I need to select this so that it cuts off the thing. So that that goes in over here. Then we get green. No, we want it to connect to the red. Means it connected to the blue and the green. And then what if I connect it to that so that it cuts off the other one? Oh, but then it cuts off the green. Accumulate this sounds like an action movie title. Hi, WWW, welcome in. How great it is you're driving up to Ottawa this May. I know, right? I made my dates before, just called and he mentioned something you want to do to me. I told him we should push it to June. Aw. What did he want to do? I feel like it needs to be green based on the way that this is all aligned. Unless this goes like right here. Yeah, so let's. Let's go back to green. Green was the closest we've had so far. Oh, memorial stuff. Mini mod barbecue and it's gonna be awesome. It is gonna be awesome. We will barbecue. Yes, we have a barbecue. We don't have a deck yet, but we will absolutely have a barbecue. We love having barbecues. Birthday was in June, so I think that would make more sense. Oh, that's wonderful. That's a great idea. Oh, I keep doing that. So if I do this. This is the closest we've gotten. And then that, red. And then we just need blue again. How many mods do you think we can convince to drive up? Hey Smugs, you still here? Smugs, you wanna come visit Ottawa? Just post a casual invite in the Discord. Hey Grace, you lurking by any chance? Hey Lee, you lurking by any chance? How do I... Let's convince all of chat to drive up. We can have that barbecue we were talking about. All of chat? I don't know if we can get all of chat. Might be hard. We could try. Oh, can I then? Oh no, that wouldn't work. Unless I could try. No, it still makes red, okay. If I was to drive for Ottawa for you, let's make it lewd. It is quite a, because he's on the west coast. Only a small road trip. Oh, unless, what if I don't use this? No, I need to. Because that's how I made the blue. There's no way for me to do this with 3 of these, is there? Oh, it stays green when you put it in there. Unless... there absolutely is a way for me to do it without the... Well, because originally, I did it out here, but then I had 2 connectors out here, and I definitely need connectors in there. Process of elimination. Wait, how do I get... We need an unless command. I have no idea what it should do, but there should be one. Lynn, toss that in the other suggestions channel. Toss that in the other suggestions channel. I can make an unless command. I just need to figure out what it would do. We have the emote. I could see if I could make like unless pop up like on the channel, like on the screen when I like if someone does the unless command. Something like that maybe. With like the little like eyes emote, like unless. What do you think? Process of elimination? Okay, well, but I still need blue over here somehow. Unless I do... No, because there's no way for me to do this. No, not that. There's no way for me to do this. How the hell do I get blue? The only way for me to get blue is to have green. Unless I accumulate blue. But then I still need the accumulator. Michelle said it less leak times already, or more. To be honest, we lost count years ago. That's amazing. I got great news because I don't have anywhere to wear them to. You should wear them to Ottawa. Wear them to Ottawa. Bring them though when you come. We'll do like a fancy dinner or something. Red and green equals yellow. Michelle learned color theory. Shut the fuck up, Aka. I'm a designer. I know color theory. Not taking heels with me on vacation? Why not? That's okay. I never wear heels. Aka, thank you for the 404 biddies. Once you learn color theory, you can decorate children's hospitals. Yeah, that would solve everything. Why do we need yellow? Suitcase space is just too precious. Are you doing just carry on? Let's try. Why am I not discharging? There we go. Let's try blue again. But I feel like I've done this. If I bring blue out. And then I do this. Wait, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Wait, hang on. I like to overdose. Might have to do that with these two. Didn't I do this already too? Yeah, not that one. Because now I don't have red. Oh, but I can come in and I can do this. I can no, but then I can't because then I can't do these and I can't cross. Oh, unless, hang on. If I make this red. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. If I'm making this red, then I can do that with that. Then I can go. Okay, Jen. First, wait, then hang on. Then they won't be expecting to make him double take. Wait, what is grocery store? Wait, what's the Frederick going to the grocery store for? I need a green now. Oh, that's green, but I can't unless... No, I can't. Can I take this away? Now I can't get the green, though. Why can't I have 2 accumulators? What's the point of this ladder if I'm never going to use it? Alright, oh, how open are you to hints? If I say pumpernickel, then that means that I am open to hints. There you go. Thank you, Frederica. Thank you for asking. Let me see. If I bring this back out... Ladder's there so you don't get stuck. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Because there's been other puzzles that I've used that I haven't used the ladder, but they've had it. Yes, them's the rules. Thank you for asking. Exactly. Thank you. This makes green, but if I connect it to that... What if I do this? Oh, no, but I've tried that before. Because that'll cut off that so that that can... Oh, no, it won't. Unless I put this in here. But then it doesn't go over there. Because they're going to crisscross over each other. Thank you, Firefly. Headers are easy mode. Good thing I don't use them. I wonder if there's a way. Ooh. Ooh. What if I make this green and then I take the... Do you see someone completely fail to spot the ladder in a puzzle for 40 minutes? Oh no! Is it a tiny keyboard or a strong firefly? True ways if you soft lock yourself in a puzzle, you have to delete your save. Oh god. Because if I have green and blue... No, hang on. Green and red to make blue. What if I do a red... No, that is red and blue. If I do a green and blue to make red over here... No, I can't do that. I had an idea and I've already forgotten what my idea was. Oh, I wanted to make blue again. So if I do green and red, and then do it like, hang on, over here. Hang on. 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 Then take the accumulator. Wait. I cut something off. Hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. I need that to make it... Okay, hang on. Are you a fast Wi-Fi? Flying fast into a key and converting kinetic energy to push the key. That's adorable. Nobody's ever said it's an efficient way of coding. That makes it blue to open that. But then... I can't actually use that for anything. So 121, hang on. I thought this is what I wanted. It was not. If I put this in here? No, because that's not a connector. Maybe what I need. Maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Because after all, you're my wonder wall. I'm gonna put this here. Not that. We're gonna try this. You're my wonder wall. Where are you? Okay. What if this... that's green, which means it goes on this side. And here. And then this goes here. And then now what? Can I do anything with this? Because I need this to go in there. Dax is saying, oh. I'm still at the point where I need another connector. What if you walk in there and take the green? So much yelling. I know, I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Because I need to make blue. Doesn't even care when I take... Oh. I'm even from the Midwest. What if you walk in there and take the green? You mean this green? But I need that to be there. I need it to open up this. You're exactly one move away if I'm seeing this right. I need something to be blue. And I can't take this away. Unless I wonder if... Can I somehow make this, because this is currently making green. I'd argue, wait, what happened? Oh, yes, yeah. If this was here. Oh, but that's... No, that's not what I want. Let's just connect that to that for now. Oh, I wonder... Hi, TL Jones. can I connect that to this thing? That it cuts off that, so that opens that. So then I can get in here, and then I just need to cut off the green. Can I like bring it over here? And then take it away? No, okay. And I can't bring this closer. Am I still, Pumpernickel, am I still one move away doing this? Did this help me? Then again, try and 5 out the solution to the bed in the puzzle, go to the other one, coming back after 3 hours, throwing PC out the window, through a closed window, broken plywood window, through broken window with plywood, connecting PC, restarting the stream, and finally solving against this one move then, yes. No, okay. Depends on what you mean by this. Well, so I was a move away, apparently, when I was like, hang on. I guess it was when I was, this was one move away, right? I need 2 hints at the ready, just call me if you want them, perfect. So let me look at it from this way. Maybe if I look at it from back here, I'll see something. I wonder if now that I've used this second connector, that is not one move away, okay. I wonder if now that I've used this second connector instead of using 2 of the converters, if I'm supposed to have green in my accumulator instead. If I had green in my accumulator instead, then I could make blue. I think, okay, hang on, I'm gonna try that. Damn it. I think that's what I need. I think. I could still be wrong. I could very much still be wrong. But I want to try it. And then if that doesn't work, then what we'll do is I'll start with the hints. So we need this, and then we need to go over here. 1 move, 20 moves. The real fun is the journey anyway, exactly. Then now we can do the green with this and this. To do that, wait, hang on. That gets us in there. Then this gets us in here. And then I still need blue. Oh! No, that doesn't work. Hang on. But they still cross each other. That was sarcasm, don't agree with me. Maybe try to get good, wow. It's getting kind of hard to hang on. Okay, hang on. I know I said I'd stop saying hang on, but. Oh! Thank you, everyone.
Grief, the prophet lost faith in the world. Caught between a
GG, easy first try.
future struggling to be born, she retreated
Thank you,
into the
friends.
lands of dream.
Thank you, Firefly, for offering the hint if I needed it. I was very close. But thank you for the rose.
Phantoms
I was very close.
cast by the
But I was
flame,
right, I did need green
and her
in my
dreams of
accumulator.
tiles and towers fled from the darkness into the waking world.
And that's what we found on the island.
I took
Not
the ladder.
a test, but pain and fear and hope spilling out of her dreams.
Took the ladder. All right, what's this one? This one's called Fragile Balance. Fragile Balance. Oh, we've got these things. Just these ones just swap them? Wait. Yeah, this one just swaps it. Not the ladder! The hint was to ask you to consider the green receiver compared to the blue lasers. Yeah. Good hint. That was the puzzle queen. It's just that streaming messes with her brain. It's true. It's true. Oh dear, this puzzle. Oh no. Oh no. Not this puzzle. I hate it. No! Oh god, you're all saying that. No! Okay, well then I might need hints on this one. I may or may not. Unless, maybe this is, wait, did I do that wrong? Maybe, oh, hang on. Maybe this is, would you go down here, please? Stop it! Maybe this one, I'll just nail it. Maybe I'll just nail it. No reason at all. Back with more spaghetti. Did you? I did do it. I did do it. And now I'm in a new puzzle that everyone's going, oh no to. And I'm slightly worried. I feel like maybe this is a red herring here, but we'll see. Ow. Yeah, because I could just put it on the ground, just as easily put it on the ground, but. Oh no. This is one of the only two puzzles I've yet to solve. Wait. I don't understand. I don't get it. Unless... Maybe hanging out for hours. This looks easy. Cruise through it in my first playthrough, then try it again a few days later and gate it up after a half an hour. Well, if you cruise through it the first time, then maybe we can do it. Can I take this now? Okay, and then we just need to be able to find a way to do... I still don't know what I did. Then we just do this. Hang on, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I was just kidding. This, and that for that. Then we go back and we take this. Then we do this, and that. Then we do this. Whoop! I messed it up. Damn it! I forgot to connect it. How do I reset? X? I had an idea, I just forgot to connect one of them. It's fine. Delete the save, I guess. It seems you disturbed the fragile balance. I did disturb the fragile balance. That was my bad. But I have an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. Restart our fragile balance one time. Yeah, I wonder how many times I'm gonna have to restart it. I wonder if my idea is gonna work though. I don't know. This is why I hate it. Why? Because you can like easily mess yourself up. Okay, now I can take this one. There we go. Now we can do the second one. We go into this one. We connect the blue and the blue to the red. Put it here. Then we take the blue. Yeah, okay, we're good. Then, because we always need something connected to the light. There you go, the deaths. Okay. We need that connected to the light. So what if we do... No, we can't do that. We need to connect... Oh. Okay. It's okay, I have an idea. We connect this. To this, and that, and that. Put it there. Then we can take away, hang on, that's the wrong one, right? Because this is gonna replace the second one, which is connected to the red one. So that's not what we want. We want this, which is connected to the red ones. No, I think we want to, okay, we want to replace the blue one. I want to replace the blue one, because then I can put the red one over there. Okay, so if I want to replace the blue one, then I'm going to connect it to that, and that. Put it there. Then I can take this away, and I can reuse this as the red one. Red. I just need to make sure that I always have, okay, so I have 5 things, right? I have the 5 and the starter. Is that gonna... It's blocking itself. Aw, nutsacks. But, okay. No, that's not gonna work. Hello? 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 Mission restarted fragile balance 2 times. I think I'm on the right track. I think. Possibly? Maybe? Bueller? Uh-oh. We're fine. This one, yeah. Hang on. I did it wrong. It's that because of that and that. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Then, oh, and I can connect that to that one. That's what I needed to do. No, I didn't. To that one. Oh, for God's sakes. Connect to what I want you to connect to. How did I do this? I've already messed up. To that one? Oh, there we go. No. Not you? Wait. That will give me blue. I don't want blue, so I want this to this to this? I've already forgot what I want. I'll make marshmallows while I hang on. Ooh. But if I take away that one... Oh, maybe it's because I have to do it this way. I have to do it over here. That's why. That's what I have to do. Okay, now I can take this one. I was blocking that line. I did it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Now I can redo the blue. So the blue has to be connected to this. No, this is replacing the blue, so that's gonna be this one, that one, and that one. Oop. Not you. Then I can take this. And then now, this is the point where I was slightly confused. Because if I replace the red, I need this to go here. And then here, 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 and there. Parts. Ah! I don't know how I messed that one up. Misha has restarted fragile balance 3 times. Big Gulin. No wonder everyone hates this. Who signed this up for a fragile balance? Who did this? Best puzzle. Whose idea was this? Hang on. Gotta put this over to the side. Whose idea was this? Over to that side. What you make? Oh, you're doing the air fryer. It's actually not as hard as I thought. It must have been really traumatizing. It was in the puzzle when I was testing it. I think I know what I need to do. It's just a matter of, you know, not messing everything up when I do. Okay, because then we're doing the blue one. Over here. Unless we redo the red over here. Maybe that's... Oh, no, because we can't do the redo... Unless... No, we can't redo the red over here. I think I do have to literally alternate. River Reawakened? Oh, that's the first one, right? So then I want to do the... Yes, okay. You can use the death counter as well. I have more fun doing it my way. So I want red, 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 connect to that, and connect to this. Now, can I do it down there? No, I can't do it down there. If I do it like this, is this gonna... No! Okay, I was gonna cut itself off. Can I do it down here? No, hang on. Okay, we're fine so far. Because when I put it up here, oh good lord. It cuts off the blue one. Which is not what I want. How did I do this before? Maybe I didn't, maybe I need to go back to making this blue. Hang on. Deselect all. Let's just do it this way. It's kind of on top of her, but that's okay. All right, so what if we can't do the red. What if we do the blue again? But that was, we took the blue back from here. I know, Hun Bun. She doesn't mind. Can the laser go through the middle of that pedestal thing? Ooh, quite possibly. I wonder how I can do that though. Because if I do like, we want to play with the toy? We want to play with the grubby? Let's try, for example, like connecting it to that one. Yes, it can go through it. It is low enough, yes. Good call. So actually, honestly, that's a good question. So what if we connect this, no, not that. This with this back to that to connect the blue. Go back over here, move this to down. Oh no, that's gonna do, that's gonna lock that off. So I think this does need to be up there. But then what do we do with this one? If I do red. Oh, I can do red. Hang on. Do red, 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 red. Red. Connect to that one. Connect to that. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. What? No, stop standing in front of things! Okay. This is 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 okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Then what if I then kind of not... Yeah, stay calm. Thank you for the clip of Hazy. What if we then brought the blue back over here? Would this... Can I do it from here? Scheisse. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Oh, that's why. It's fine. I just need to disconnect from that, and that. Bye, Hazel. Why is that not... Oh, hang on. It's because it's connected to that. So now that's the new blue, which means then I can go over here, select, take this off, make this the red one, right? No, I can't make this the red one yet. I need to get them all over here. If I do red, red, hang on, is that gonna intersect with that? Yeah, that intersects with that. I need all gates open. Well, no, not necessarily. I don't need all the gates open once I'm over here. So, Dads, hang on, what were you saying? You were saying, because I had this, this, this. But there's still no way for me to get those over here, though. You had blues and reds over from this side of the gate already? From this side, no. Blues are open. How are reds open? You did before and then you moved stuff. So if I take this one then, hang on. So you're saying go back over here and then connect these. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. This still needs to be connected to over there. That's not gonna work. Oh, I know what to do. Possibly. No, I don't. Because I still need all three connectors, though. What I could do, possibly, connect all reds from this side? No, because if I do that, that's gonna cross, right? That crosses. Can I... Wait, how did I have it? Hang on. I forgot what I had. Red, red, red. Red. connect to that, connect to that, but that's gonna disconnect those. So I can't do that. That's why down there is fine. I can do the blues from up here. Cause I can get these gates open. Hang on, how did I do this? Fuck! I thought I was fine to do that. I was not fine to do that. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna try again. I got it this time. The tears come to... Is that for sure, though? I don't remember seeing anything. What if I put the blue underneath? Oh, hang on. Hang on. What if I put the blue underneath? And then I put the... Oh, but then I can't do the red unless... Then... Oh, hang on. Wait, no, this is just the blue. No, this is the red. This is the red. Then I take this one. Then I connect the blues over here. Congress is the backbone of a wet spaghetti noodle. I don't want that. I want that, that, and that. Put it here. What? That was close. Put it here. Then I can take away this one. Then I can do the red one. No, I can't do the red one. Oh, but I could do the red from over here. I can do the red from over here? Hang on. Ooh, I jumped. Ah. Red, 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 red. Red also needs to connect to that. And red needs to connect to that. So I can't do it up here though, because it's not gonna reach. It's not gonna be able to touch that. That's gonna cut off the blue doors, so I can't do that. How do I do the red over here? It doesn't need the base? Where do I put it then? Oh, can I put it in front? No. Okay, pumpernickel. Where do I put it then if I don't put it on the base? And I can't put it here because then it's going to cut off the blue line of sight. It doesn't need... Oh, the laser start point doesn't need the base. So you're saying go back here and do this. Ah, fuck! I didn't mean to stand in front of it! I didn't mean to stand in front of it. That connector didn't need to connect to the origin. Why wouldn't it need to connect to the origin? And it needs the... That's the only source of light. Michelle has restarted fragile balance 5 times so far. This one needs to go on the base. Actually, this one can go down here. There's another source of blue? Where? There's only one source of light, though. Is there another source of blue over there that I've been missing? Wait, where? The one you put in front of the pedestal? No, that's only blue because it's been connected to the other ones. Oh, shit, son! Wait, I think I know what you're talking about. I thought you meant disconnected entirely. Because that still needs to go there. This one can get disconnected. So you're saying connected there, but then we can't move that blue, but you're saying that's okay? But I can't put this up here. Oh no, this one's the blue. Yeah, I know, I was gonna say I need the blue. I need the blue. I need the blue. So the blue is gonna go here, here, and up there, and down here. And then I can take this one. And then I can do blue, which will turn it to red. Red. Red, red. But if I put it up here, it's gonna cross over those. So I can't do that. So I want to do it over here. No, because that's gonna... Blue needs to be up. Hang on, let me make this blue again then. There's my blue again. But if I put the blue up, it cuts off those reds. Better balance a bit less fragilely. Yeah, if I put the blue up, you can get the red from between the pedestal legs. So, do I maybe put it... Is this what I want? And then I can get the other blue. No, because then the red's still a problem. Unless what I do is I do red, 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 and connect to that. Put it over here. And not mess it up this time. No! I wanted it closer to the... Lynn, thank you for having that copy and pasted every time. It is a fragile, yeah, because if you mess it up. So this one goes in between. With all this help, you might need, yeah. Well, I think I'm close. Pretty sure we're overthinking it. This one goes here, 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 and here, up to here. Then I can come back and I can grab this. And then this goes down here. And this is blue. Blue, blue, connected to red. It goes down here. There. Then we take this one. And then I need to make sure that this is connected but lined up properly. Red, blue, red, red, starter, red. All 6 of them. And then I have to line this up. Can I line this up over here? Yeah, I can line it up over here. I just need to not stand in the way of things. Ah, son of a cock! Lynn, stop posting that. But these are all lined up right. No, it's not. I still think your blues need to be up. Oh, did I mess that part up? Hang on. On the plus side, I think I'm getting the starting point.
Shut the fuck up, Akka.
I think I'm getting the starting point right now. Mom, thank you for the 75 biddies. And then this connects to that, and that, that, and that, and that. And then I take this. I'll allow it, I deserved it. This is a red going up? Yeah, but don't you... I need to put that up there so that I can put the blue up over here, right? Or you think the blue... So I don't put the red up. I start with it on top, right? Is that what you're saying? So hang on. The way you did it the very first time through. Okay. The intuitive way. Okay, so then let's go back in. Let's take this. So then this goes up here, right? Then we can go back. Starting the blue on top, doing the quad red on the ground, the other blue goes on top. Okay, so then this one, we still have to connect to all of these. And then this goes, you think this goes on the ground in front? No, I can't go on the ground. This has to go on the top then. Oh, right, it's blue first. That's why. That's why I keep doing that. Gotta move blue first. And this blue would be on the top. Not connected to that. It's connected to that. Okay, good. Now it's not cut off anything else. Now take this. Now I can do red. Red, red. red, red, connect to blue. But how do I do this without cutting off that red, making that because if I cut off that red, hi Chai! Gonna blow up for the rest of the afternoon? Yes, please blow up. If I do, because if I do this, that's gonna close, or do I do it here? No, because then it's not gonna open up that door. Need your original red dead center, and this one can also be dead center. No, but that's not the problem that we're coming across here. What we're coming across here is if I... Oh, no. Unless I connect to that as well. And I do this. Have I got it? But that's only working because this light source is going to that. If I take that away, that's gonna take away the blue. Because that's not connected to that one. It's being disconnected right now. Try it. I misunderstood. I misunderstood. I thought for sure it would disconnect.
Byron? Byron, can you hear me?
We did it! It was an assumption.
I can hear
I
you.
just didn't want to lose it again!
Can you hear me?
Byron?
That was where you were half an hour ago.
I don't
GG, easy first try. Thank you, Lynn.
can hear this, Byron. Hold on. We're working on getting you out of there.
Oh yeah, I forgot this is when Byron was trapped. First try in this life, at least. Thank you, Firefly. Okay. There's still number 14 around here somewhere, but I don't know where that map was. Because I thought 14 was... Yeah, 14. Oh, it's around the corner, I guess. Ah, 14's up here. Let's try 14. Ooh, it's a tiny. Oh, and there's little holes here. Hello? Hello? Okay, nothing in there. Let's go, number 14. Reversion. Thank you for the help, everyone. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, well then that goes there and that goes there. That's an easy start. Aren't these the Road to Gehenna Sky Islands? Yes, so this is where Byron got stuck in Road to Gehenna. Wait, is Road to Gehenna the DLC from the first one? It is, okay, I couldn't remember. What's the one from the second one? Why can't I remember the name of the DLC from the second one? Like this one. But like this is broken into 3 things, but what's the whole DLC called? I wonder if I can take this and put it in here. Ooh, of course I can't.
Yeah, this one's Into the Abyss, but the whole thing has a name. Cause there's the sky thingy.
I forgot what they're all called. Didn't leave a mark for some reason. I wonder if I can go into... I don't want to actually stop the game. Yeah, because there's 3 parts, but the DLC still has a name, and I can't remember what it is. They did this on purpose. Well, I guess I don't need to go... Oh, no, I do need to go back into there. Road to Elysium. Okay. So Road to Elysium. And then that's broken down. Okay, so Road to Gehenna, you're saying that these are the Sky Islands from it? They also did that on purpose. There we go. Oh, never mind. What was this one called again? Reversion, okay. They look familiar? Oh, okay. If you do this precise, I think it's called cheesing. Hey, I did it in one of them. I did it in one of them. It wasn't what I was supposed to do, but... It's called Get Wrecked Nerd? Wow. Wow, Akka. How can you be so mean to me? I thought you loved me. I thought you loved me. I thought we were friends. I wonder if... No, I think it has to be there. Is it every puzzle for sneaky laser? Oh, absolutely. Akka being tsundere. Oh, yeah, I've learned that word. Was the game. I would never say that to you. Of course not. Akka would never say that. Wait, do I have to do something like... Oh, once I open this, I can get another one, and I can also get a blue from over here. This one's a red, right?
Because this is what I need. I need a red.
Let's do... Hang on. Oh, no, I need... Hang on. Wait, hang on. That opens up that. Is there anything else in here I missed? After doing detective work, good luck. Oh, what are you playing? Damn it. It's not like I like you or anything. Judgment. Nice. Have fun. Have fun. Why can I not picture you saying baka with a straight face, Akka? Because you can't. Which one's baka? Does that mean idiot? Did I do that? Yes, okay, that's what I thought. That doesn't help me. Baka Ruikage? Oh, unless, can I do like, this goes to here? Oh no, but I still need something on that. Hang on. New nickname unlocked. The only way to open this door is to unlock that. If I do that to that...
bitches.
I'm not worried.
I think we're gonna be
Akka awesome. Wait, hang on. Oh, hang on. I have to do this first. I have to do that. disconnect this from the red. And then do this. See, now that one's open. We get this one. And now I need blue. Does that mean I can take this and do... Oh, of course I can. Can I do this to get the blue that I need for... No, I can't. We have to try that. Oh, I could do blue to... Oh, I don't want that. I want red to blue, but I need something over there so that I can get blue again, which means I need red, but I need this to be open. Oh, for God's sake. I didn't mean to close that. Hang on. Unless, do I need that one anymore? I don't know if I need that one. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Red to blue. Oh no. Oh no, but that makes it red again. I do need that one. No, I'm stuck. Can I then... I think I do need that. No, I need red. I need red. Where's red? Red's over here. Can I make a...
Okay, so if I need blue,
This is gonna be here. Is there a window anywhere? Can I use a window? No, I can't use a window. I think I have to do what I did before, where I take this one and I connect it to its own door. To do like this. Then I take this one. That opens up that. Then I take red. Oh, but then I need the blue. Can I see that through there? Yeah, I can see that through there. Hang on. I at least got that one out, but how do I get... Because I need that blue. Wow, what? Did I break something? I did I figure it out. Oh, had you not solved this one before? Oh, that one's there. This one was a late edition, gotcha. That one goes to red, which means it's... I think I need... It's gonna go to her head! What happens if I connect to 2 red things? No, okay. Look at me, I'm the puzzle queen, I'm so good. Yeah. I need to get through here, but I need 2 blues, and there's no way for me to make 2 blues. While still keeping this door open. I can't move this one now. I wonder, okay, you know what? I think I have an idea. What if I bring this back to here so that it can line up with that one? No, I think we've already tried that, haven't we? Because if I put this back here, does that line up with that? Okay. It does not. But what if I scooch it just a teeny tiny bit? Teeny bit more. Teeny bit more. Teeny bit more. Now it blocks that one. Okay, so I can't. Do you need 2 blues? So the problem is that I need a blue to open this, and then I need to be able to get in there to open up another blue. I would like to be able to use the same blue. I don't think that's possible. If I do... Oh, hang on. Does the button one see the first blue? Is this what I wanted? This might have been what I wanted. Hang on. No, that makes it red. That's not what I wanted either. What do you mean does the button one see the first blue? The button one? See the first blue. What does that mean? The button inverter, can it open the first blue door? That one? Not just by pressing it. Oh. Wouldn't this be... Oh, this would be... Wait, it's red, then it blue, then this is back to red. So wouldn't this be blue again? Why doesn't this go back to blue? Because it's also getting red from over here? What if I take this away? No, that doesn't help me.
Gate's pretty wide. Wait, what do you mean? Can it open the first blue door?
The gate's pretty wide. So when you say Smugs, I think I'm not understanding what you're asking. So this button, you want to know if it can open that one? It cannot. We tried. It hits the wall. Oops. No. No. Deselect. No, it's okay. When you were saying the first blue door, I thought you meant this blue door. Or that blue door. Because this, I guess, is the third blue door. And then this is the fourth, I think. I wonder if... Oh, can I do this then? No, hang on. That would be red over to... This is giving red. But we want blue. So what if I sent... Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. This door is literally blue. Oh, the color needed to open it. Gotcha. Yeah. But if I did this... and connected it also to here, then went back and took this away, connected this to this, and then this to this, and then did this. And then this to this. Why didn't that open that door? Hang on. If I take this away, put it here, and put this there. That's not making that one... Oh, hang on. I think I want to take this disconnected from the red. Go back through here. You can do that, it just won't work. Put it there, do this. There. Oh, hang on. Oh, it's doing blue. That's not what we want. Because we're getting blue into red. Oh, that's not what we want. Hang on. But how did we do this before? Oh, wait, hang on. Blue into red. What other colors is it getting? Oh, it's also connected to this. Hang on. Disconnect. Okay. Oh. Oh, but that does need to connect to that. Hang on. That needs to connect to that. No, it doesn't. That needs to provide us with a red. Oh. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Can I do this? Hang on. Can I do this? But not connected to the blue. And then do this. Wait, what is it? If this becomes blue into that, hang on. Won't that become red? We don't want that to connect to that. Red into that. Oh, but it needs to open itself, so it does need to connect to that. Right? Hanging out for a while now, and I was wondering if it was time. Okay to take a little break. Yes, you can take a little break as a treat. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. Okay, good. That was right. Then that goes there. Then... Oh, wait. Sugar butts. Why is the red... Put a fancy dress on me and store me in a closet? If this is red... Oh, can I then take this and then go to this somehow? Oh, because that's not open. I think this... Oh, because it'll be a hanger. I think this means all doors are open. But I am currently the one holding them open. It's okay, okay. It was a good joke. How do I get that door open? Is there a way for me to make that red? No, because that's blue that we need for that. Blue to go into... Oh! But we need blue. Ooh, funny enough, the last one ain't open. Yes, I realized afterwards that because it was blue going into that it would actually wouldn't be. Okay, let me ask a pumpernickel. Do I need this gate open now? This gate here open now that I've got the connector, the inverter out of it? Or is this a red herring now? I don't need it open, thank you. Okay, so we will stop messing with that. This one seems harder than the last one. The last one was just tedious, I think. I think the last one was just tedious. All right, so let's take this. If we do that to that. Put that there. And then this becomes... Is the stream lagging? Oh, I'm dropping frames. Yeah, it's not just you. I think I'm back up now. Yeah. Yeah, I dropped a couple frames there. Yeah, you know, you're good, Firefly. Also, is it okay if I just call you Firefly? I didn't ask, but I hope that's okay. It's fine, okay. Frederica guessed the secret word! Well done. What if I put this here? That's not gonna work. Every time. I've had computer as a secret word for the last 3 Talos streams and no one's guessed it. That's on all of you. So we need a third one in here. I didn't even get first. You got first? No, you didn't get first. Who got first today? It was Laura. She did it again. That's not very bragging rights of you. So this needs to go, okay. If we already have that in there. Let's go back here for a second. Let's disconnect it from that because that's a red herring, so we don't need that. Then let's go back here. Let's work backwards. We don't need this connected to this anymore. Ow. This one's gonna be red so that becomes blue. So if this is red, it's not gonna be connected to this. Ow. And it's not gonna be connected to this, so it's gonna go here. Right? And then this one, unless... Can this one go in here? Connect to this. And then this one here, connect to this and this.
Yes, please.
And then like this and this. Oh, did I just figure it out? Let's go!
Well done.
Thank you, Aka.
Remains.
Thank you, Firefly. Thank you, Slugs. Thank you, Frederica.
Working backward really helped me with that one. Because I was like, okay, well this one's already connected to this, and this one we know needs to be blue. Which means that the one that's connected to it needs to be red. And because we know that it can't, the first one can't connect to the door, and the one that needs to connect to this one needs to be blue, this one obviously has to be on this because we need one of them on here. So that one needs to be there and that one needs to be there. That's how I figured it out. It took a little bit of working around, but we did it. I think we're just one puzzle away from opening the gate. Let me ask you all this, those of you who have played this game. If I were to look at the map, which of the puzzles that I have left is the easiest one for me to theoretically complete?
In a relatively short amount of time, because I don't want to spend another like 2 hours on a puzzle.
That's 3, 4, or 5? Okay, perfect. So we'll just head our way. Actually, we can just teleport there. So we're near 3, 4, or 5 now. We still have another 2.5 minutes of ad break. I have no idea which ones are easy, difficult by numbers. No worries. I don't recall which puzzles go with which numbers, but I expect 4 or 5 offhand. Perfect. 12 was fun too. Okay. We'll go to, oh yeah, FTW, I forgot you played this too. Perfect. Okay, so I'd say let's do like maybe 4 or 5, since that's what Jimmy and FTWW both said. So we'll just wait a little bit longer for the ad break to be done. So 5's here. Did we do either 4 or 5 yet? I think we tried some of them. This one doesn't sound familiar. Tritogeneia. And then what was number 4 called? We may have tried 4. Alternation. I think we did possibly try 4. So let's do 5 then. We still have a minute and a half left. So, but we'll go try Tritogeneia. Ooh, hard to say. Did you look around the sides of these puzzles? I thought I did a lot of exploring. Because I was trying to look for all the like extra stuff. Like all the like hidden stuff, but maybe I didn't go all the way around. Oh, what's over here? Oh my god. Oh. Can I get up there? I'll get up there. Do I get there through the puzzle? Not that way. Oh, here we go. The mad and the foolish see more of the sublime than priests and kings. Oh, we found a computer! Let's read the computer. You've come to the many-watered grounds of Dion, the most sacred to Zeus. Here in the shadow of Olympus itself, the Macedonians have built great temples filled with wondrous mosaics and statues of wrought from finest marble. Perhaps here you'll find the answers you seek. Enter the sanctuary of Zeus. Oh, do I just click on it? When you step into the sanctuary of Zeus, you are startled to find it empty and abandoned. The walls are overgrown and part of the temple is flooded. An old man dressed in strange clothes sits on the chair in a corner. Speak to the old man. Time carries away all things, the old man intones. It has carried away the kingdoms of the Greeks and the Romans that followed you, and it will carry away the emperors of this age also. I wonder if the plus signs mean anything. Therefore, it is best not to strive for anything, but to hide away in dreams where time has no power. Not everything is carried away by time. Look around you, the old man screams, his voice filled with despair. What remains of the world you knew? Ideas. Ideas? What worth are ideas when nothing remains of the people who had them? Ideas pass on knowledge, and so human life can be improved. The old man begins to shake as if possessed. The stones of the temple crack. 5358. Wise words, he roars, but you have mistaken me for a philosopher. His eyes glow with a terrible fire. Look into the fire? You look into the fire, it burns you, but you do not turn away. A terrible abyss opens before you, and you are overwhelmed by a vision of misery. Oh, I'm dropping a bunch of frames again. Gonna go stretch and lay in bed for a while before the start of the last day of jamming. My Smugs, we love you! We love fire here. Yeah, I'm dropping a bunch of frames again. Maybe I'll finish reading this story and then we'll wrap up, just because I don't want to do a whole puzzle with dropped frames. All the terrors of human existence come alive before you, the very worst that human beings have done to each other in the name of greed or creed. Not merely the individual acts of cruelty, but the faceless cruelty of war, poverty, or exploitation. Lives lived in fear and confusion and loneliness, potential squandered, dreams forgotten, their very humanity degraded and destroys. Stare into the abyss! The abyss pulls you down into its depths. You understand what it means to be small and lost and afraid while fire rains from the sky. You scream for your parents, for your siblings, for the pain to stop. You understand that other human beings are causing this pain. You understand what it means for this to happen 1,000 times. The 10,000, then 1,000,000. It is unbearable. 5358. This is the truth, the old man screams. This is the abyss of time, space, decay, suffering. 5358. This mortal, how do you bear the unbearable? Surrender! The horror washes over you like a flood. It strips you bare, obliterates you. In the end, when the waters have receded, is there something left? Yes. It's a cat. The voice within speaks. You are still there. You and your Holy Ghost. Your suffering and your salvation. I am that I am. You are that you are. And everything that lives that is holy. That lives is holy. Did I win? Oh! Finish the fragmented text adventure into the abyss. Hey! I guess I won? Okay, so my frames are still dropping. I'm just gonna see if there's anything over here. Okay, there's nothing over here. The frames fell into the abyss. Yeah, exactly. Frames are struggle bussin', they really are. So we're just gonna go and see if there's anything else wrapped around the corner. Oh, hello? Why is this blue? Yeah, still dropping. Hello? Okay, I don't think there's anything over here. I also don't think I can get back up. Hello? Wah! Okay, I cannot. Oops. Thank you, love. That's okay. That brings us back to right here, outside puzzle 4, which we can start next time. Cause yeah, I'm still dropping so many frames, so that's okay. We will stop there.